So welcome everyone to today's class. My name is Anthony if it's your first time to the channel, and today's class is called Calming Chair Yoga. So we're really going to focus on moving with long, deep breaths, matching our movements to our breath, so it feels like a nice, calming, flowing movements, right? This is a fully seated class, so we'll be sitting down the whole time. And let's begin as usual, feet flat on the ground, hands resting on your knees, and let's get started. So just let your eyes softly close and focus on feeling your normal breath, however your body's breathing now. There's no right or wrong way to breathe, just bringing all of our attention within the body. As best you can, letting go of anything before the practice and anything for afterwards. Focusing just on that feeling of your breath, expansion and contraction. Bring all your attention down to your abdomen. And on your next inhale, intentionally begin to deepen your breath, like you're trying to stretch your abdomen from the inside. Out to the sides, the front, even into the back a bit. Exhale, relax everything inward. And take a few breaths, focusing just in the abdomen, expanding evenly in all directions, just like a balloon, even downward. Soften against the inhale, allow your belly to move. Inhale, begin down in your abdomen. Continue inhaling, expanding your ribs out towards your arms and up towards armpits. Exhale, relax the ribs inward, soften your abdomen. And take a few breaths, blending those two movements together as smoothly as you can. Inhaling abdomen into your ribs. Exhaling ribs into your abdomen. Inhale, begin down in the belly. And come all the way up to your chest now, expanding around your collarbones, your neck and shoulders, upper back, full breath. Exhale completely. And take a few breaths, blending all three parts together as smoothly as you can, belly, ribs, and chest. Focus on allowing your body to expand freely, softening, relaxing any resistance to the expansion. If you like, you can begin with a gentle constriction in your throat and just maintaining that throughout the practice, making a sound just so you can hear the sound of your breath. Making that sound as smooth as you can. Bring your hands down to your knees if they're not already. Inhale, lift your chin towards the ceiling, lengthen the front of your neck, dropping your shoulders down. Feel like you're lifting center of your chest, opening around your collarbones. Exhale, drop your chin down towards your chest. Draw your chin in towards your collarbones and lengthen the back of your neck like you're reaching the top of your head forward. Inhale, bring chin towards ceiling, lengthen the front of the neck, relax your shoulders down. Exhale, drop your chin down, draw chin in towards chest, lengthen back of neck. And one more time, each direction. Inhale, bring your head upright and sweep your left hand over to the right side of your head, like you're trying to grasp your ear. Hand can come to top of head if that's not comfortable. Exhale, bring your left ear towards left shoulder and relax your right shoulder down towards your hip at the same time. Try not to draw your head straight down towards your shoulder sharply, but focus on drawing your ear towards the top of your head so you feel a lengthening in the side of your neck and feeling the stretch as far down towards your shoulder as you can. So breathing deeply enough while we hold that you feel the sensation in your neck change with the top of your breath. So getting a bit deeper, more intense at top of inhale. And softening, relaxing any tension, any resistance to the stretch with your exhale. Breathe here. Inhale, bring your left hand down to your leg, sweep right hand up and over to left side of head. Again, trying to grasp ear or wherever your hand comes to. Exhale, bring your right ear toward your right shoulder, relax left shoulder down towards hip. Breathe deeply. Again, focus more on lengthening your neck than on bending. Trying to feel the stretch as far down towards shoulder as you can. Feeling your body breathing. Breathe deeply enough that you feel the change in the sensation of the stretch, like you're using your breath to stretch from the inside. If the mind wanders while we're practicing, thoughts come in, that's completely normal, but just try to keep your attention inside your body. Keep coming back to inside the body, what's happening now. Give right now more importance. Just being curious, let go of any ideas of how the body should be, and just observing it as it is, feeling your body as it is today, as it is now. Inhale, bring your head upright. Sweep your hands up, palms together overhead. You can look up at hands if that's comfortable for neck. And exhale, bring your right hand down to the right side of your chair. You can grasp the bottom of the chair or bring it down to the leg. Reach your left hand up and over to right side. Focus more on lengthening your body than on bending over to your side. So all the weight stays down in your left sitting bones still. Seat doesn't lift off the chair. Inhale, bring your left hand down to left side, right hand up, either grasping the bottom of the seat or the leg. Exhale, over to your left. And continue alternating with your breath. Focus on lifting your chest, lengthening your spine, lengthening side of body. Always more on lengthening than bending. Continue alternating sides with your breath. If bending to the side is too much, you can even just reach towards the ceiling, as long as you feel a stretch inside of your body. Inhale, come up, palms together. And exhale, hands down to your heart. Bring your hands to your knees. Inhale, slide hands to tops of thighs. Lift your chest, draw down your back, engaging below your shoulder blades and drop your head back. Exhale, hands to fronts of knees, rounding your upper back, drawing your shoulder blades apart. Continue with your breath, alternating directions. Inhale, hands to the tops of thighs, open your heart. Exhale, hands to knees, round upper back, drop your head, spreading shoulder blades apart. Continue with your breath, alternating directions. Use your breath, breathe deeply enough you feel the change in the sensation of the stretch. One more time each way. Inhale, bring your torso upright. Bring your hands either grasping the back of the chair, the seat of the chair, or the legs of the chair, or bringing your hands behind you so that your fingers are grasping the back of the seat. Okay? Find which version is comfortable for you. Open your chest and inhale, lift your heart. Breathe deeply into the center of your chest. Try not to lean back so much that you feel any discomfort in your low back. Focus on keeping your weight down in your seat, pressing into your seat, and just like you're lifting your front ribs up away from the front of your hips. Breathe deeply. Use your breath to deepen the stretch. Inhale, come up. Sweep your arms overhead, shoulder width apart, palms facing each other. And exhale, bring your right hand to your left knee. Left hand by your hip to the chair, the back of the chair, and exhale, rotate towards your left. Draw down your back, engage below your shoulder blades, lift your heart. Inhale, turn forward, arms shoulder width apart. Exhale, left hand to outside of right knee, right hand by your hip, the chair, the seat, grasping the back of the chair, and rotate right. Continue alternating with your breath. And remember throughout the practice, you're always moving with your own breath at your own pace. So if your breath is a bit faster than mine, just do a few more repetitions. If your breath's a bit slower, do a few less, doesn't matter. But most importantly, move with your breath. Right? It's so calming for the body, so relaxing, helps the muscles relax and everything stretch better. Also calms our mind. Lift your heart at the end of the twist. One more time towards your right. Inhale, turn forward, arms shoulder width apart. Exhale, fold forward, bringing either, number one, your elbows to your knees or hands down to the ground, option two. Relax the back of your neck. Inhale, wherever you are, bring your elbows to knees, lift your chest, draw down your back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up. Sweep your arms out at the sides, palms facing up, open your heart. Exhale, cross your arms, either way is fine. Hands to arms or shoulders. And exhale, drop your elbows down, round your upper back. Remember which arm is on top. Inhale, arms out at sides, palms facing up, lift your chest. Exhale, switch the arms, other arm on top, hands to arms or shoulders. Drop your elbows down, drop your chin, spread the upper back. And with your breath, 2 more times each way, full inhale. Exhale, round upper back. Inhale, open. Exhale, just the opposite. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, sweep your hands up, palms together. Exhale, fold forward, hands down to ground or elbows to knees. Inhale, elbows to knees, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold down. We'll hold here. Hands can remain on towards the ground or elbows to your knees. Make sure you feel the seat still pressing down into the chair, so not leaning forward over your toes. Try to have your ankles under your knees as best you can. Breathe deeply so you feel the expansion in the back of your body, like you're using, again, your breath to stretch from the inside. Inhale, come all the way up. Arms out at shoulder height, palms facing up. Exhale, cross your arms, eagle again. Drop your elbows down, round your upper back, drop your chin, and we'll breathe here this time, holding here. As you inhale, intentionally breathing into the space between your shoulder blades, like you're trying to spread the upper back and stretch between shoulder blades. As you exhale, relax your neck, like you're allowing your shoulders to soften down toward your hips a bit. Breathe. Feeling the sensation of the stretch, the movement of breath in your body, focusing all your attention on that movement. Inhale, arms out at shoulder height, palms facing up, lift your heart. Exhale, cross the other way, hands to arms or shoulders, drop your elbows down, spread your upper back, breathe here, deep breaths. Feel the movement inside your body, focus on that. Remember, in every posture, we're never forcing or using more muscular effort. Try to focus on softening the contraction, the muscles that are resisting the stretch, rather than on using a lot of effort and more tension, right? Because then the body resists more tension. We want less tension in the body. So use your breath, like you're using your breath to expand and stretch the body from inside. Inhale, sweep your hands up, palms together. Exhale, bring hands to your heart and bring your feet out a little bit wider than the legs of your chair. Have the feet about 45 degrees pointing out to the sides of it. Inhale, reach your hands up, palms together, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Again, you can bring elbows to your knees or hands down to the ground if that's comfortable. Relax the back of your neck. Inhale, halfway lift, bring elbows to your knees, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your hands up, palms together. Exhale, bring your hands down to your knees. Inhale, reach the crown of your head towards the ceiling, lengthen your spine, press through your seat. And exhale, bring your right shoulder towards your right knee and come forward. Inhale, left shoulder towards left knee and upright. Exhale, right and forward. Inhale, left and upright. And continue with your breath, focusing on moving from crease below buttocks. Next time you come upright, reverse direction. Exhale, left and forward. Inhale, right and upright with your breath. below your buttocks. Inhale and reach your hands overhead, palms together. Exhale, fold down, and we'll hold this time, either elbows to knees or hands to ground. Relax the back of your neck. Allow your spine to lengthen. Breathe deeply so you feel the expansion in your upper back, along sides of your spine, between shoulder blades. Deep breaths. Inhale, slowly come up. Bring your feet hip distance apart, and then we'll turn to completely face towards your left side first. Bring both of your feet flat on the floor, ankles under your knees. Inhale, lift your chest. Bring your hands, option one, to the outside, both to the outside of your left thigh, or you can bring both hands to the back of the chair. Exhale, rotate towards the back of the chair. Pressing firmly down through your seat, reaching the crown of your head towards the ceiling, lengthening your spine. Drawing down your back so you relax your neck, use your middle back muscles, and lift your heart. Focus just on rotating between your hips and ribs. Breathe deeply while we're here, allowing your body a little bit of freedom to move with your breath a bit. I try not to be stiff in the position, but allow your body to still be supple and move a little bit with your breath. Again, like you're stretching from the inside with your breath. Inhale, turn forward. Come all the way to the front. And right over to the other side. Bring feet again, flat on the ground. Ankles under your knees. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Option one, hands to outsides of the leg or hands to the back of the chair. Exhale, gently rotate towards back of chair. Draw down your back, lift your heart, relax your neck. Press firmly down through your seat and breathe deeply, allowing yourself some movement, some room as you breathe. Inhale, turn forward. Come all the way around to the front. Slide all the way to the back of the chair. You can have the back resting on the chair, and you can bring your feet together, toes and heels touching, just letting your knees relax out to the sides. Hands on the insides of the thighs, just above your knees. And rather than pushing straight down like you're trying to open the legs with any force, focus on gently pressing down like you're pushing your knees away from your hip. And just softening the muscles on the inside of your hip, in your hip crease. Softening there like you're allowing some traction to happen. Right? As if someone was grabbing your wrist and drawing it out to the side. Right? Feels good and making some space in your shoulder joint. Same thing here, like you're creating some space in your hip joint. Not with any force. Breathe deeply and try to breathe down to your abdomen so you feel the expansion around your hips. like you're, again, stretching from the inside, the deep hip muscles with your breath. Breathe deeply. And then bring your knees together, bring feet flat on the floor. Option to bring hands, palms up, palms down on the thighs. You can let your legs come out a little bit, relaxing your legs. Hands can be in your lap, palms on top of each other. Wherever you choose, make yourself as comfortable as you can and let the eyes softly close. And just begin by completely letting go of that full breath. Feel like you just exhale and then let your body take over, allowing your body to breathe on its own. There's no right or wrong way to breathe now. Nothing to remember. Nothing even to do, actually. We're just observing things as they are. Focus on feeling the sensation of the air as it flows in and out through your nose. That soft touch of the breath around the rims of your nostrils. If it's difficult to feel there, you can focus just below your nostrils, on the skin above your upper lip. Let the whole body soften, relax into the seat. And just focusing on each breath. If thoughts come in, the mind wanders. Try not to push anything away or reject anything. Just be aware. Be aware that thought came in, that the mind is thinking, that there's a thought. And then bring more attention back to the sensation of your breath, that's all. Try not to feel like you're pushing anything away. There's no conflict, no battle. Just being aware if thought comes in, bringing more attention to your breath. The touch of the breath, the sensation of the breath. If it helps, you can begin counting the breaths. One inhale and exhale is one, and counting as high as you can. If you lose track, without judging, just come back to one, start again. And then letting go of the counting. Just beginning to slowly deepen your breath. feeling your body, making small movements with your hands, your feet, your neck, waking your body up. And when you feel ready, opening your eyes. So thank you all for practicing with me today. If you have any questions about today's class or any class that you've done so far, feel free to comment and I'll get back to you when I can, okay? So until next time, take care and I'll see you then.